Hey, what's up? So I'm going to show you how you can hide items in between the walls of a galleon. I personally do not do this myself, and I request that this isn't shown to the mass public or whatever because it is broken and doesn't allow people to mess with other galleons' treasure unless they sink them. I'm only showing you this to give you sort of an awareness, and also I don't know the right people, but if you do, hand this to Rare, because eventually someday I think that someone will find this and make it public, and it'd be nice to fix it prior. Basically, on galleons there are these boards that are on the side. There are 6 on each side of a galleon, and so I have these barrels as prop items. You can drop, though, any droppable item inside the wall of a galleon. So anything you can think of that you can pick up and drop, you can do this with. These are just prop items since it's convenient. So basically you grab an item, okay? You go to one of these boards, and then you push up against the wall of your boat, okay? Then you look straight down. Right here, it lands on a little notch in the wall. I wanted to show you this. I'll show you what it actually landed on. It's hitting either this or this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So it's on this beam. And you can pick it up and then just move it a few inches over, and bam, now it's hidden. Okay. And there's no evidence of it on the outside. As long as you push up against the boat and look down, there's no evidence. The only evidence on the inside for this specific item is the leg of the thing, of the barrel. But that's not going to be separated by people from these knots in the wood, these little nails. It's going to look the same when they're walking by. I'll show you why you push up against it. Okay, so I didn't push up all the way there, and it sticks out. So that's why you push up all the way. And yes, on the backboards specifically, on the back of the back ones, for some reason it's a little bit iffy if you'll get it. So just do it on the front side. So that's what happens if you don't push all the way in. And this is what happens if you do. The only way that you can actually get the items back without actually exposing them slightly on things like beams is to sink the galleon. And so this, you know, gives less counterplay when it comes to like sneaking, like players like Summit or Pace that like to sneak on boats. You know, they won't be able to just grab stuff and jump off the boat in a rowboat. They'll have to like sink the boat, right? So it gives like less surprise. And like that's why I want this gotten rid of, and the right people to know about it, but not the public. So like example, so right there it lands on the beam, and you can grab it right back, but it's still visible. So technically you could still put treasure right there where no one's looking, or even right there. They may see it on the way up. It just looks very noticeable because it's a barrel. One exception to this is that some things that are on the inside of the boat, like these beams or this kitchen area, when the barrel is dropping through the wall of the boat, the first thing that it hits, it's gonna try to land on. And so that's why you get an effect similar to this, because this landed on that beam, right? And I did everything correctly, but it landed on the beam. Or some little notch in the wall, okay? Most dependable areas are on this side of the boat, because there's the least stuff for it to land on. Like, there's no kitchen or anything. Just grab an item, push up, look down, bam, you drop it, not visible from the outside or the inside. So never trust a galleon that you board and think that they don't have anything, because you never know who may know about this. The reason people don't make it public is so that they can keep abusing it. Bye.